Thokozani bogogo, thokozani bantu abadala. Kunjani? We are well then. Vusele bogogo, vusele namadlozi enu. I greet you all with all your spirit guides. Ngoba isibhamu insizwa kamkhwanazi, hamba nonathi insizwa kamthetho. Nibafile endleleni insizwa kadondolo. Bayavusela, ndithi nivusela nonke emakhaya. Thokozani bogogo mkhulu. Thokozani makhehla. So today what are we going to be talking about? Before we talk about the topic, welcome to those who it's their first time to come across this channel or it was shared with you. Welcome, feel at home. Take a seat and make sure that you stay with us. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, and hit the notification button. Subscribe. Mogok, I'm not going to be long. So we're going to be talking about signs that show that you have the spiritual calling. What are some of the signs? Depression, anxiety. Some people will feel misunderstood. Some will even feel that they are not loved. And you always want to be on your own. Sometimes you feel a bit awkward and weird around people. Even around yourself sometimes, because you won't understand what is going on with you. And as well, the dreams, which is the main topic that I want to talk about. The dreams. What are some of the dreams that will show you that you have a spiritual calling? You dream of flying a lot, because Isithuma will make you feel like that. You dream of flying, falling. Sometimes people will be chasing you in the dreams, or something will be chasing you and you start flying. That is a sign that you have a spiritual calling. You dream of waterfalls, you dream of rivers. Sometimes you're falling into the river, sometimes you're inside the river, sometimes you are under the river water and you find yourself in this place where it's like a normal land but under the water. For some people, they'll even see a roof of water above them, but everything is dry, it's normal. And some people will be dreaming that we are swimming. And another one which happens while your eyes are wide awake. Sometimes you kind of get a feeling you'll be scared of water, even water in a bucket or a swimming pool. I remember for me, I will see that a swimming pool is clear, but immediately I get closer, I'll get anxiety. And when I jump in, as soon as I'm underwater, it feels like, I'm going to see a snake inside. So sometimes it happens while you are awake. And for some people, they will even see images in the water. And so the swimming, for some people, you will dream of drowning. Of course, every situation in the dreams speak about something, because you can be under the water, you can be in the water. What color water is it? Is it flowing? Is it stagnant and still? All those things, they will speak to you. You dream of old people. You dream of people from your lineage. You dream of old people that you've never met, but you kind of feel there's something about this old person. Sometimes they will come and give something, or they will come and look at you, or give you a message, you don't remember it in the morning. You dream of white people. People especially are linked to water. You dream of white people, or they have mixed race in themselves, but sometimes they don't know. You will dream of that. Even people who have amanzawe will dream of that. Being in school. School is number one. It's a number one sign that ufanele uyothwasa, you have the spiritual calling. Sometimes you'll dream you are late for school. You'll dream that you have to find your class in school. You'll dream that you are with your former classmates, or you are in a class, you are writing an exam and you are anxious while writing this exam, or you've just written an exam, or you are solving some mathematics equations. School, and lots of school. This to me used to bother me so much. I remember one time I even dreamt that I was at my school, and I was thinking, but I was a guest of honor in this school last week, speaking as a so-called celebrity. Now all of a sudden I'm back at the school. What is going on? So you'll also dream writing exams, and sometimes you'll be given your papers, your exam papers, or you've been given a test. And sometimes you're at a conference. But these dreams, they keep repeating themselves in different situations. But the main thing would be the location. For some people, they'll dream they'll be at the mountains, climbing mountains, or praying and ending or unceasing, just praying. Some people dream of snakes, the big five, other creatures. I remember one of my dreams, I was standing at a bridge looking at the water, and there was all these different creatures, but there was something odd about them. Like, I mean, imagine seeing a tiger walking underwater, and you're like, what is going on? So those are some of the dreams that you'll have. You'll dream of dragons, big snakes, different color snakes, black snakes, albino snakes, white snakes, yellow snakes, brown and gold snakes, even a gold snake, depends, but you'll dream of snakes. And there's a difference when you dream a snake that is signifying an enemy, but there's also a difference when you dream an ancestral snake, ancestors representing themselves as snake, because then in that situation it also signals the change, because when you are spiritually gifted, when you accept your calling, you shed off the old you and take on the new you. So the snakes will be representing transformation and your power. Dream of small kids, toddlers, babies, so many things. And you'll be in different scenarios with them. Sometimes you'll be having a kid. Remember, there are dreams where sometimes you'll be given a child to suckle on you. That's not a dream that signals that you have a calling. That's a dream yesilwane. Choose something else. But you'll be dreaming a lot about kids, because as well it shows itself, as umdana. So depending what is happening in the dream, you'll have encounters with toddlers. For instance, for me, I remember earlier on, while I was still in the process of easing myself into accepting my call and being a Pekweni, I used to dream a lot when I was in the meditative stage of my son, different situations for different clients. He would be, busy doing things, If there's a cleansing that needs to happen, I will dream he'll be doing that. Then I'll be shown what he has to be done. So there's a lot of encounters that we are going to have with babies, with toddlers, just kids in general. And they also represent different scenarios. You'll dream of Indumba, being at a training school, initiation school. You'll dream of falling, just falling. Sometimes you're flying, and then you just start falling. You wake up with anxiety. Your heart is pumping at 1,000 decibels. And you'll dream of sangomas, dream of yourself wearing amahiya, the ancestral cloths. Dream of yourself wearing skins being given. There's a dream of beads, fire. You'll dream even of tornadoes. So many things. You'll dream of the sea, being in the sea, different things. And sometimes you'll dream of cows chasing you. So many different things, but there's quite common ones that, like most of the ones that I mentioned, they are common among those who are spiritually gifted. And as a sign or inkomba zokuthi you have the gift and it's awakening in you, or it needs you to awaken it. There's much more. I will do another video where I will be expanding more on the dreams. See you in the next video. Stay blessed.